Audrey Roberts, played by Sue Nicholls, will once again fall for Louis Archer's Nigel Havers' charm in an upcoming episode of Coronation Street. The naive salon owner will visit conman Louis in prison, despite him previously swindling £40,000 from her daughter's bank account and doing a runner in what could only lead to further heartbreak for Audrey. The matriarch will sit down for talks with her former lover. But what does Louis, who enlisted psychic Rosemary to con Audrey's daughter Gail, Helen Worth, out of her money, have to say to her? Spoiler: images released by ITV show a scheming Louis full of glee when Audrey pays him a visit in jail. The villain looks at ease in his ex-girlfriend's company and delighted to see a familiar face until Audrey tilts her head back in disgust. Disappointment can be read on his face, but he appears to prepare himself for a big revelation as he clasped his hands together. Louis has a long history of defrauding people and first appeared on the ITV series in 2009. When his escorting past was revealed. He had an on-off relationship with Audrey and broke her heart after he stole from Barlow's bookies, before fleeing the country. In 2012 Louis returned and rekindled his romance with Audrey shortly after her paid back the money he had stolen. Louis claimed to be a changed man, but Gail was having none of it, and either was Gloria Price, Sue Johnston, who convinced Audrey to dump him. Eventually, Louis went on to have an affair with Gail and promised to run away with her to Italy and start afresh. Instead, he stole £40,000 from her bank account and run off with the money, leaving her in a flood of tears. In May, Louis returned to Coronation Street and was linked to psychic Rosemary Piper, Sophie Thompson, who he was feeding information about the plots to. However, Roy foiled this plot and performed a citizen arrest on him on the same day Rosemary held a gathering at the church hall. Despite this, Louis earned his freedom when he convinced Audrey he had only planned a scheme to get close to her again. Now, Louis is locked behind bars and with very few friends on his side. He is trying to win his way back into Audrey's heart. What does he want with the hairdresser this time? Can he persuade Audrey to forgive him and help him with his latest scheme? Coronation Street airs tonight on ITV at 7:30 p.m. and 8:30 p.m.